Avenue in Thomas is tough to even look at. Tonight, 4 Valley teenagers are recovering after they were hurt on their way to school today. Tonight, their principal is praising them as role models, even calling the kids the faces of Trevor Brown High School. Only ABC 15's Megan Thompson spoke to one man who could not just stand by and be a witness. Instead, he became a hero for these teens. Megan?
That is exactly right. And they needed all the help they can get as that car crashed right into this light pole behind me. And it's actually just been replaced in the last hour or so by Phoenix crews. And the impact smashing the doors in, trapping them inside with no way out. Morning commuters were forced to take action anyway. They knew how.
It's already dried out, but that's the blood from one of the teenagers we were pulling out.
He didn't even think to change his stained shirt. Joan Salguero came back to the scene just to see if he could get an update on the 4 teens he helped save.
So I wanted to see if everything was better or okay at least.
Salguero rushed to help after hearing the screeching of tires. Police say the teen's car pulling in front of this white SUV around 9 this morning. He first checked on the mother driving and her 3 young kids. All were okay, so he rushed on to the other car.
Smashed so bad that the girl that was in the passenger seat was laying flat with the person that was sitting behind her, and that was the boy that was unconscious, and he was laying on top of her.
All of them students ranging in age from just 15 to 17 years old, stuck inside the car. And Salguero says nearly 15 other people jumped into action right alongside him.
I didn't know any of them. Complete strangers. They just got off and started helping.
First prying open the door, even having to cut one girl from her seatbelt with a pocket knife. All of them making sure these kids got a shot at going back to school, back to life again.
My little brother actually goes there, so that's why I was like, I have a brother that age, and I mean, it hit close to home.
And we did just learn one of those people in the car, one of the female drivers, she has been released from the hospital. That's the good news. But the 3 other ones still recovering in the hospital tonight, one with several fractures that they're very concerned about. The school has had crisis counselors on hand, and they will throughout the week as students deal with this. Reporting live in Phoenix, Megan Thompson, ABC 15, Arizona.
Yeah, we're all hoping for a speedy recovery. Thanks so much, Megan.